up, Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best Saturday ever in the history of Saturdays that have ever Saturdayed. Welcome back for another amazing episode of Remnant from the Ashes. More Remnant from the Ashes. Yesterday we got completely lore dumped on from the beginning of the stream almost all the way to the end. We were actually finally able to get out there. We defeated our first boss. First try. Nailed it. First try. You guys got the emote. Use it. Absolutely amazing day of it. I enjoy the lore of this game. I don't know why. This is I feel like probably a lot of people didn't ever even read a lot of the lore that we'd got into yesterday. So yeah, a little bit of lore, a little bit of gameplay, and then one boss fight. Today we're going to be getting into the real meat of the game, the real meats and potatoes. And there's a whole lot for us to get to because there's plenty of secrets and stuff like that. We did get the submachine gun, which is a secret. We got a couple of rings that we were able to pick up. We did our first dungeon. Now we're looking for the subway so that we can find the old church. So that's kind of where we're at in our gameplay right now. I don't expect this playthrough to last very long. Maybe another 4 or 5 streams, maybe a couple more than that. But I don't expect this one to last too much longer. And then we're going to be, of course, jumping into Remnant 2 and doing everything with that. But before we go to Remnant 2, I realized yesterday that there are a couple of DLCs. One is called the Swamps of Corsus, and then the other one is called Subject 2992, I believe, or something like that. Subject 29 something or other. That one I want to get to as well. So we're going to be doing those two. Heidi ho, everyone. What is up, Eek? It's good to see you. Also, True says, I've been watching all of your God of War vids or VODs. Fantastic, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. Hopefully I gave you many hours of entertainment, and also you enjoy my rage, because there's a couple of rage moments within those VODs for sure. I try to not cut out any of the frustration that I feel in any of the games, because I want everybody over. Essentially, I want YouTube to be basically to keep for posterity exactly what happened throughout the entire stream. So I get the rage, brother. Dude, I get it so bad. I get it so bad. There's moments where I literally want to smash shit on the ground. And you know. Goop says, by the way, Rocket, you ejected all the fuel. That wasn't poop water. Really? Wait a minute. That was the red, but it's the brown button for the poop tornado on the crowd, right? God damn it. All right, listen, mistakes happen. Good thing is we don't need fuel to get back, right? We just coast on in the upper atmosphere and then glide on down to mission control. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Goobs says I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. So Goobs, of course, went and seen Joker 2 yesterday at the cinema, as he likes to call it. That's how we know Goobs is over the age of 60, is because he calls it the cinema. Goobs, that wonderful human, went and seen Joker 2 yesterday. Joker 2, Goobs, I'm gonna need you to give me out of 10. What is your rating of Joker 2? Because I'm debating on renting it. After I get out of work tonight, last day of work is tonight. Let's go. My weekend starts tonight. Let's go. I'm so excited about it. But I'm really ready for this week to be over. I worked a lot of hours this week. Not really a lot of hours, but I worked a lot. But I was thinking about maybe renting it tonight when I sit down and do laundry after I'm out of work. I am needing to do laundry though. I'm down to, I don't have enough sweatshirts, I don't think now. It's actually only 70 degrees today, so I don't really need the sweatshirt, but I was just feeling the sweatshirt today. 8 plus. So you're not giving it a 10. You're not giving it a 9. You're just saying somewhere over 8, but before 9. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I might rent that tonight. Because it is it on Amazon already where you can rent it? It's got to be, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. If it's not, that's fucking bullshit. It needs to be. If you've seen it at the cinema, it's probably not, right? That would be my guess. Goobs, also, I apologize for calling out how old you are. All right. So Prime Video, Joker 2. Joker 2 film collection. Oh yeah, I can just buy it. I can just buy that shit. No, I can buy it on Blu-ray. No, it doesn't look like it's available on digital yet. I can just get the Blu-ray. How old was I? Over 60, because you referred to it as a cinema instead of going to theater or to the movies. If you say I'm going to the movies, you're 45 or under. Just so happens that's what I would have said because I'm 45 or under. I'm not gonna tell you anything else. Yeah, I might have to look into that because I was thinking about it yesterday. I ended up watching or listening more than watching at work last night. I ended up watching Interstellar, and man, oh man, that movie is freaking dope. All right, so we're coming up on, I can't believe it's 10 year. The 10-year anniversary is coming up for that movie, and it's got like a collector's edition coming out. But yesterday, I don't know. I think I was just sitting there listening to music at first, and then as I was listening to music, the Interstellar theme song came on because we used to use it in our Fallout 3 play or a Fallout 4 playthrough. When and a lot of you guys might not have been around back then. But what I did at the very beginning of every single stream was I literally started up the stream. We had the intro. We didn't do the launch back then. And then essentially I would go, the game would already be started. I would bring up the start menu for Fallout 4. And then I would have the Interstellar music in the background. And I had a mod installed where essentially we could, at the end of every stream, I would write in a journal on my Pip-Boy in the game. So I would type on my keyboard, it would show up in game on the Pip-Boy, and it was a journal, and I would put the date, and then I would journal what we did in the entire stream after the stream was over every day. And as soon as it was done, or as soon as the stream started, I would bring it up. The Interstellar music would be in the background, and then I would read the journal entry from the day before. And it was so fucking epic sounding. Like the music from Interstellar made it 100 times better. We might have we killed 15 ghouls today as we entered into the industrial area. And then, but you put the Interstellar music in the background and it goes to the next level. And yeah, I remember those. That was a very awesome playthrough of Fallout 4. Also, never beat it. We never did beat it. I think something went wrong. I think we had so many mods installed on it. Imagine that, a Bethesda game where some shit went to hell. Eventually it always happens, but it was probably my fault this time because I did have like fucking 90 mods or something like that installed in that playthrough. So if I had the silver screen said, or if I had said the silver screen said Goobins, I'd have been over 100, right? No, 90 or under. 90 to about the 70 mark is when you call it the silver screen. The silver screen? We've gone to the silver screen today, honey. Listen, I'm sorry if you're an old lady and that offended you. I apologize, and I'll never do it again. That's a lie. But we're going to jump into it here pretty soon today. I do want to get underway because I want to see how much we can actually get done today I feel like I'm always pushing, and I'm just thinking this like in my head as I'm talking. I feel like I'm always pushing like, we gotta move forward. Next game. Yeah, I hope I'm not doing that, but there's so many games that I want to play right now. There's so many. Of course, I want to get to, I mean, we only have, it's what, October 19th today. October 19th, 2024. Rockitsauce coming at you live. But we have until, what is it, November 20th is kind of our open window before Stalker 2, The Heart of Chernobyl comes out. I want to check that game out. That one I'm getting pretty excited for, especially as it comes closer and closer, because I like the idea of Stalker 1. I just didn't like the execution of Stalker 1, which I know that's exactly the opposite. I know a lot of other people absolutely adored that game, but for me, it was just a little too janky. And I am looking forward to actually seeing what they come up with and a modern take on that Stalker DNA that they have there. I'm super excited for that. And then the next game after that is going to be December, and that is going to be Indiana Jones, which I'm skeptical about Indiana Jones. That's going to be we'll wait and see how it turns out, and then if it's good, then we'll end up playing that one. But yeah, we have dedicated venues for movies. Not much theater going on there. But I guess that's, I get what you mean. Yeah, I know you live in a different country than me. A theater is probably a live performance for you, right, Goobs? A theater usually means more of a live performance in most places around the world. We just call it the movies. In the US, we're just like, we're going to the movies today. We're going to the movies. You know how much we spend to go to the theater here in the United States? Oh my God, man, it's fucking insane. It is absolutely insane. If you want to go and see a movie, you're talking $25 US for a ticket. All right, that's for the ticket. A bucket of popcorn. Let's say you wanted popcorn after you went there. If you can still afford it after the ticket, a bucket of popcorn is like $12 to $15, depending on the size, maybe even a little bit more. And then if you want just like you wanted a little bit of candy or a pop, the pops are like well, soda, depending on where you live. Pop, soda. A refreshment usually costs somewhere around I want to say $12 or something like that for a large pop or soda. And then candy, all that stuff's like $8. So you can easily spend $100 if you go with another person and you're paying for it yourself. If you go as a family, it can be like $200 easy. If you're going, let's say a mom, a dad, and 2 kids. It's fucking insane. That's insane. That is insanity. That is like an amusement park trip to go to the movie theater. And they wonder why nobody goes to the movie theater anymore. Ever. Well, that's why. Thank you for early releases over there on Amazon. Or whatever streaming platform you're on. And then I can cook up, I can whip up a whole box of popcorn. I could literally fill my living room with popcorn for half the price. Yay! Yeah. More things that I think are wrong with the economy right now. I'm firing up the game right now before we get too deep into economical talks. Let's go! Music! Hey, Bear, turn the music off. Thank you. He's on top of it. Rab! Boop. And is the pedal gonna work today? The pedal is not working today. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Hold up. Of course, Michigan game at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, so I'm gonna miss most of the Michigan game, but I got that maize and blue in the background just in case. Just in case anybody doubts how much I love the Michigan Wolverines. There's my sweatshirt. There's the colors in the back. Get some. All right, there. Oh, it's working. It's working, everyone. The Academy gets no award from me, says Gubin. What up, kind gentlemen? How are you? My back to my chair is super low. That better? Now do I look like I'm sitting up straight? Let's say, how straight can I get? This is... Hello, everyone. My name is Rockitsauce. Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be playing Remnant From The Ashes. A great game that came out back in 2018. 2019 release date. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm a giant erection right now. I don't know how anybody sits that straight up and down. Finished Spider-Man yesterday, so I'm back to Baldur's Gate 3. Did you hear? Spider-Man 2, the sequel, has been announced for PC. It's coming out in January, right? Isn't it January? Let me look at that real quick. Hold on. I hate that when you leave the game, the audio goes off. I hate when games do that. It's okay to have an option for that in your but default, or if you don't have the option, if your game is out of focus, it should always have audio. Spider-Man 2 PC release date January 30th, 2025. Let's go! We're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be playing that one. Let's go! Look at our super hot, amazing, beautiful woman that we have here. Her name's Rockitsauce. She enjoys playing video games and punching shit in the face. Also breaking pots. Let's go. Get right in there. Whoa, that's crazy. I know, right? Like, I'm geeked for that one. That one's, yeah. I never ever played Spider-Man 2. So now I think before January, now I'm gonna have the urge to play Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and then we'll be all set up for Spider-Man 2 coming up, right? I read yesterday how people would think it would take at least 2 years. I predict at some point, I feel like the smart thing to do for any for Xbox, or for an Xbox already does it, but you gotta simultaneously release now these days, and then in 2 years do a remaster and then charge people again for it. I don't know. I feel like they probably do make extra money though by waiting a little while, because then the people who don't want to wait a year, they buy it on their PlayStation, And then that year is up, they buy it again on PC where they really wanted to play it in the first place, you know. I don't like that, but it's probably they probably make more money that way. Mirko says, Rockitsauce, how many days until your birthday? It's a minute yet. It's within the next week. It's within the next week. It is 6 days. 6 days till my birthday. Till my birthday. I'm turning 45. I have officially become an old guy. That old. I've become middle-aged, actually. Good Lord, I'm middle-aged. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't want to play video games anymore. I got to go to work. I got a pension that I need to earn. Jesus. I don't have time for video games. Why am I walking? Is that not a walk? That's not. I thought maybe I hit a walk button. Is there a walk button in this game? Controls? We never really did look at the controls. Sprint, melee, shoot, aim, scope it. Scope is left alt. There's no scope, by the way. There is a sniper rifle at one point, which we're going to be able. Okay, that works. Now I know. Now I know, and knowing's half the battle. Reload, shift camera. That's left shift. I figured that out yesterday. Interact, heal 6 item slots. These are for your boy, I wish, here's one thing I wish you could do. Rather than switching the weapon with your mouse wheel, I wish you could assign your weapons to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Actually, you only need 1 or 2, to be honest. 1 or 2, and then I could put the item slots on different buttons. Like these I can rebind, but the weapons, like my main weapon, I can't, can I? Can I do main weapon, melee, shoot, aim, scope, reload, items, push to talk because there is multiplayer, ping, menu, inventory, no. So you can't. Option 1 and option 2, but man, come on, man. How are we this far into, like, developers act like PCs just came out yesterday, man. How am I not able to bind those buttons? Get on that button binding, bitch. Should we go back and upgrade? Let's see if we have enough to upgrade anymore. I'm hesitant to upgrade this gun too far because at some point we're probably going to replace it, but maybe not. It might be a while before then. You shut up, Ace.
Anything you need?
Anything you need? Yes, there is, Riggs. Welcome.
Let's see what
can I do upgrades? No, I cannot upgrade that gun anymore. We could upgrade the submachine gun. We got a little bit of iron. We got a bit, or we could do the armor, right? Yeah, the armor can go. That's 6 per piece. I don't really know if we need the armor, but for now, since we're doing ranged combat, maybe, I don't know. Is there a better? I like the look of the drifter set, but we don't have the helmet right now. What does the bomber stuff do? Team player plus 10 meter teamwork range. I don't know what that is. That's got to be a it's probably a perk. Adventurer, the adventurer's tunic. We're missing the wait, is the bomber hat for the no. Treasure hunter. I think I just realized yesterday I didn't know that you had to actually hover over the lower part in order to scroll up and down on this. I think yesterday I was looking for that. I'm like, why in the hell can I read the rest of that? 33% chance to what? Increases the chance to get iron materials from destroying breakables. Increases the amount of scrap picked up by 20%. 3 pieces is 35%. Okay, so this is really designed for very early game. So where's the 3rd piece of the set, right? Where's the adventurer's hat? Do you have to buy it from Riggs? I don't know why I exited to buy from Riggs, but I did.
Let's see what I've got.
Let's see what I've got here. All right. Adventurer's leggings, tunic. Wait, no, we want to buy armor. No. There's no 3rd piece? There's definitely a 3rd piece because it says 3-piece combo. I don't have it with me though. Let's look it up. Adventurer. Also, Ishi, what up, man? How's it going? Happy Saturday, you son of a bitch. How are you? Adventurer. Is it the hat, right? Hat? You know what? Adventurer set. Remnant. Now I want to know because I got to collect it all because I'm that guy. All right, where do we get the hat from? Skins. Adventure. It's goggles. The adventurer goggles. The gaggles. Where do I get the gaggles from? Can be acquired by defeating 5 bosses in a row in survival mode. Can be purchased from rigs for 50 glowing fragments. Adventurer goggles is an account bind item. This means that it can be used across all your characters. Okay, so I'm here in his inventory and I don't see it. Maybe it unlocks after a certain point, or maybe you have to do, okay. So maybe you have to defeat 5 bosses a row in survival mode, and then it unlocks for you to buy from rigs. Rigs. Ah, that's why I never got them. I never did the boss rush. I never did either. So yeah, survival mode or whatever it is. Yeah, never did it either. Okay. Never gonna did it. Never gonna did it. All right, so I think we're good the way we are. Honestly, I think we're fine. We were kind of dunking on everything, with the exception of the boss, which that was more me piss poor timing my dodges more than anything else. I also watched a Danish movie, says Goobs, this evening. Posted a recommendation in the Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, you should probably follow the link I just provided for you right there in chat. You should do that. And if you don't want to join the Discord, then
shame.
Get him out of here. No space for you in here. Get him out. All right, let's roll. Kincaller's Bell, an ancient subjugation of the Rin, has evolved into a... So some of those could be spoilers, right? Okay. Mirko says, Goobs, aren't those called Swedish movies? No. Okay, so Danish movies are ones that you have with coffee, right? And then forget it. Sorry. I apologize. So that's the gate that we opened. There is this right here. So this is a tree. If you press E, it says incoherent tree language. There is a way that we can actually talk to this tree, but we're going to have to find a very specific thing. Whatever you do, no matter what, do not shoot the tree, because there is a mini game that we can do with the tree, but we're going to wait to do that until we're able to talk to the tree, or at least see if we can talk to the tree. So the item that we need is we're going to get from it's somewhere down below in the, I think it's a random dungeon that you can get where there's a merchant that we need to talk to. That's the one.
Here they come.
Whoa, there was a little slowdown right there. That was that. He's dead. Oh, what's up, bitch? Here, let's reload all the way. Let's do this. Let's F it. Ki! Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Reloading.
Take that!
Feels good, man. Hey, look at this asshole. You're dead. We didn't get much from him, did we? Just a little bit of scrap. Just a wee little bit of scrap. Hey, you're dead. 328! Got him. I love the clicking heads in this game. Oh, what do we have here? Purple item. Is this what we're looking for? Nope, this is just a tome of knowledge. It isn't a purple item. That was blue and I'm colorblind, and now you know. Proof? You needed some? There you go. We're going to put that into elder knowledge as well. Space to spend that point. Let's go! So we're at 8 for elder knowledge. We're earning 8% extra XP. I heard some enemies over there. You like that angling up and over? Goop says, nope, Danish is a quite different language. Quite the different language. All right, so we got to break everything. That's another thing I got to keep remembering. Break all of the wood. Where's this one I hear? Oh, there it is. And I nailed it. I just pissed him off. That was it. I didn't actually kill him. Really like the hunting rifle. I believe the sniper rifle is awesome as well. I did like that one, but I do believe that I had a little more, I'm a little more of a challenge keeping my ammo up with the sniper rifle as compared to the hunting rifle, but it did a lot more damage too. Also, you could zoom in. BP, what up, though? How are you, BP? Happy Saturday. Good to see you, my friend. Can we go in there? No. Uh-oh, I think we found the subway, y'all. Subway. I think we have located the subway. That's where we are. Our goal is for our actual quest that we're on. Let's see if there's another optional dungeon along the way here, though. We might. Yeah, right there's one. All right, so I believe this is going to be our chance for the dungeon to actually be able to talk to the tree. I think the second dungeon on Earth is the chance. Wow, look at my beautiful hair glowing. Absolutely gorgeous. BP says, "Ayo, Rocket, how's it going? Completed my A+ certificate." Congratulations, dude. The certification completed. Big congratulations to you, man. That's awesome. Let's go in. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Get him in there. Dreamer's Mana. All right. So we do have a checkpoint here. We might as well take the checkpoint. It's going to respawn stuff, but that's fine. Now get up and get in there. Is there anything in here? No.
What's that smell?
That's a merchant. Junktown. Okay, so here is the merchant that we needed to talk to. I don't remember exactly how to do this. So, I kind of want to look this up to make sure, because I know that there is a very specific set of dialogue choices that you have to,
Quiet.
There's a very specific set of dialogue choices that you have to make here in order to get to happen what we want to happen. First, we're going to go down and break his shit because he told us to be quiet, and I will not be told what to do. I am a strong woman in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. You won't tell me what to do. Maybe we'll just wing it.
Quiet.
Break your shit. Let's just, let's wing it. Let's wing it. Uh-oh. Watch out for ads, says Goobs. Shh, don't talk about them. They'll hear you. So we are in the middle of an ad break right now. FYI, everybody. Thank you, Goobs. Maybe I'll take that opportunity to look up, exactly how do I get this. Let me look this up. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, apparently it isn't that much. Okay. All right, so it doesn't take a very specific, I believe I had watched a video that said that, this was way back in the day though, but I think it said that you had to do a very specific, basically, we just need to do the dialogue with them and it eventually will happen. So, let's do this.
Where'd you come from? What do you want?
Are you okay?
No. Yep. Right as acid rain, yeah? Yes.
Right as acid rain.
Okay, goodbye.
Who are you?
Nothing. Nobody. Just a host. Just a host. Just shut up.
Easy,
Voices.
buddy.
It's the voices. Millions of them all connected, all seeing, all talking over each other until they speak as one, and then I can't. I can't.
What's with the mask?
What mask? I ain't wearing no, I don't know. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Forget. Yeah, forgot everything. I forget nothing. The oak is all. The oak's watching, huh? It's always watching, 1,000 eyes and mouths whispering, waiting, whisper, whisper, whisper.
By the way, this guy's known as the Mad Merchant. Can't believe it, right?